Benny and I were lucky enough this week to have a long conversation with Pat Pattison. Pat is a professor at the Berklee College of Music, where he has taught lyric writing, songwriting and poetry for the past 47 years. Pat is also the author of Writing Better Lyrics, the best-selling book on lyric writing in history. We hope you enjoy the conversation as much as we did.
Every time you write a verse, every time you write a chorus, in any section of a song, there will be these following characteristics. It will have some number of lines or other. The lines will be of some length or other. There will be some kind of a rhyme scheme. Uh, and there will be some kind of rhyme types with a rhyme scheme, and the lines will have some kind of rhythm. So there will be those five characteristics, and the only question is, can you be in control of those characteristics, or are they just going to happen haphazardly? Are they just going to? And so I learned that taking control of those elements could create feeling. How you put it together, all by itself, created feeling. And all of the work in literary criticism on the concept of prosody at that point came into play, and I started applying it in a much more general way to songwriting. And of course, the lyric writing on the one hand has equal resonance on the musical side, because every piece, every verse is going to have some number of musical phrases. The phrases are going to be of a certain length, et cetera, so that if you can then spend some time just seeing what happens with an even or an odd number of lines and how it makes you feel, or as in Paul Simon's Still Crazy After All These Years, the fourth short line, which creates a great deal of instability and makes you feel something that the longer line would not have made you feel. Those sorts of things now make you aware of the extra amount of feeling that you can create just by how you put it together. That was a revelation to me, that there are actually tools that you can use one by one, and see if you can isolate them and work on them in the same way that you work on a machine for your lats, you work on a machine for your calves, work on a machine for your abs, and so on. Identify the muscle group, isolate them, and work on them, and that will then create an awareness as you're writing and you're putting your lines together, of just making it intentional. How many lines? How many lines do I need here, and how am I feeling? Am I feeling stable? Am I feeling unstable? Those are the two key words to opening prosody. How am I feeling, stable or unstable? And then I have all these tools that can help me create those kinds of feelings.